gold, but ready to fight. Standing tall, doing what's right. Shining truth like a firelight. Daddy's wisdom running deep taught me promises I gotta keep. Breaking chains, leaving pain behind. Calling out the crooked kind. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. Ain't no fear when I'm around. Justice stands on solid ground. One last chance to make it right, or face the reckoning tonight. In the dark where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again.
Warning: the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for your attention.
Greetings and salutations, Lynette. Welcome to the circus. You're the type of individual who can split the Red Sea with just one finger. However, you have a memory of a goldfish. How? Well, that's beside the point. The fact of the matter is that you never know when to think or when to talk, but never both at the same time. Now, obviously, over the last few days, you know, you and John seem to go around giving it large. But last night you opened the floodgates for people to do their due diligence and research and have a look around the interwebs. the interwebs is? Well, the thing is on the interwebs. Everything is permanent, unless you contact Google and have it removed. Now, you wanna play games? Let's play games. But I did it today. You remembered the World Cup from 1966? Or just recently, one of the Celts, the Scots won. Won now. Join me, right on you. Let's open those floodgates. Let's enter that circus. And let's just have fun.
And a jolly good afternoon, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed that introduction, and I hope that you are having fun. Oh, I forgot to send a link to someone who got dragged into this shit last night. So it's only fair to go, yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Where are you? There you are. Obviously, it's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. So I've been watching Peanuts. So but anywho, last night, as you can see, right, last night, someone decided, right, to try to call me out about living in Squid's basement. So all that this is just a silent message to everybody. Okay, right. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right, don't tell anyone. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, my guest is here. He can wait until I'm ready. So, but anywho, just so you know, from the start, everything that you are going to hear, see, and witness today is from the interwebs, Google search. All right. This is all based on view and critique. My personal opinion, my personal view, and anything I've seen. That goes for my guest as well. It's all for educational purposes and analysis and critique. It's also part of journalistic investigation. Everyone is a journalist, regardless who you are. Because if you go checking on something or read something, you've got an opinion about it. Simple. It's not intended to attack or assault like some people, the crampons, life jacket lips, and all the other muppets. But that's beside the point. This is also under fair use, and it's all public record. All right? It's legal, ethical, and transparent. There's nothing going to be hiding. You opened the fucking gates last night. You and your attitude open the gates. So let's play a game, shall we? Engage with respect. That goes to you guys in chat as well. And with an open mind. All right? Remember that. Question everything. Stay sharp. Okay? Now, what was I going to do before I really interrupted myself? Oh, yeah, I've got some. Right. First of all, let me bring my guest on. All right? Who is a pain in the ass, but that's beside the point. Wait a minute. Yes, that one there. Bang, there. Right. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, we've already had a pre-stream production meeting, and we've discussed everything. And first of all, I just want to go and say hello to everybody. So if you just bear with me a second. Robert, well, hi.
Hi.
Heidel, good to see you, my darling. Ammo Girl, good to see you. Thank you very much. Kim, good to see you. Nick D, Arizona Hawk, my face says it all. Anna Chapu, Sandra Eagle, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. Zohan, bloody hell, good to see you. Mama Joe, hi. SMN, hello, you pain in the ass. No, I'm joking. Love you. Anyway, and to Blue Amarella said, good to see you too. Now, and Arizona Hawk, hello. Right, I've got a little message, a personal message. Just a big shout out to Snowflower. Snowflower, lots of love, big hugs. If at any time or at any point I have upset or offended you in any shape or form, let me know, please, and I will apologize if I have. Other than that, love you, big hugs, hope you're doing all right. Timothy, welcome to the stream. Right. Okay, so basically last night, let's go into this, all right? Let's have a look at this. Where am I? Yeah, I've got so much shit out about it. Right, last night, here we go. So let me just enlarge that slightly. I hope that you guys can see that. All right, I know it's a bit small. I do apologize. But we had a couple of changes here. All right. Basically, it says, hello, just listen. Right, obviously you've seen this last night. For people who haven't seen this, I'm going to go for it. And just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, Ewoks and Wookiees, okay, I did have a phone call. I went into Just Jay, and Just Jay said that I was going to hell. There's a problem. There's a problem. Unfortunately, right, I do have a condo in hell, right, paid for, fully paid for. Problem is, though, I received a phone call today from the property manager down there who informed me that there is a permanent restraining order from Satan against me. So unfortunately, I can't go to hell. So you'd have to find somewhere else where I could go to, like the foyer of the hell or something. I don't know. But
Purgatory.
Yep. Oh, fuck that. No. Anywho, right. So basically, like, we're going to go into this. Okay. First of all, Lynette Preston, or whatever name you like to use, you are a public figure, and I'm going to prove that in a minute. You opened the floodgates, so therefore it was only fair that I did my research and my due diligence. Right. And this person guest, all right, you're a person guest, by the way.
Yes.
Rob? Yeah, you're a person guest, okay? You're not a person or a guest, you're a person guest. Okay? And apparently your name is Robert Guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, right, yeah. All right. So now that obviously, because I was on a roll last night, obviously we're going to go into this in detail today. All kinds of things about me, my daughter and John in our house in Northport, and my life in Germany, my marriages. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. Number one, no. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay,
nor me.
Yesterday, I am not going to discuss Germany with any fucking one. All right, it's not going to. No one is ever going to hear me discuss it. All I'm going to say is I know what happened. But it's not for me to put it out there. All right. Now, you turn around and my marriage is, so you admit that you've been married multiple times. Okay. And you lived in Northport. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Why is it that the government and taxpayers have to pay for the renovation of your house? You then have a perfectly operating house with everything, all the amenities in it, everything, and you decide to sell up and move to Otter Creek to a dump, okay? And just for the record, 1 second, please let me phone. Something like this, this is what it looked like in 2004. Okay? This is what it looked like before you moved there. Okay, so just for the record, that's what it looked like. This is what it looks like just before you moved there. And obviously we all know that what it looks like now. As you can see, it's a fucking dump. All right. So you left a perfectly living house. I mean, look at the place. All right. I would have never, ever, if I had bought that, I would have turned it into a car park. But that's my opinion. Now, you want to, oh shit, wrong one. My bad. Sorry. You want to then go on and about your life in Germany, and this guy has no idea what he's talking about, number one. I don't, do I? Okay. Okay. Well, according to the Otter Creek City Council at large, terms ends in 2027 general election, you came second to last with 18 votes. That's 8.1. So you are a public subject. And it's not the first time that you, right, have ran for office with Otter Creek. All right, which then takes me back, 1 second, it takes me back to this. She is smarter than probably, like you saying, my daughter being homeschooled. Now, here's the thing. You are not the biological parent of that child. We're not going to go into that, right? But I would like to ask one question. Just a simple question across the board. Who is Buchanan? Remember that question, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that question, because we're going to come back to that in a bit, right? Who is Mrs. Buchanan? There you go. I gave you a little hint. Anywho, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Anyway, he's saying that the purchaser of our home in Northport had to go in to get it at the place. Well, if he did that, that could, well, that is your opinion. Now, here's one thing I do want to say. Okay, now I'm not going to question the ability of the child to be smarter than, you know, but the thing is, if you're homeschooling that child, obviously that child is going to have a different level of academic knowledge than a child that goes to school. Hi, Roy, good to see you. Now, well, if he did do that, what would have been such a horrible thing since it was brand new, freshly remodeled by, wait, right? Obviously remodeled by a construction agency. Okay. It had brand new, beautiful wood grain tile floors, brand new shower light. We've been through all this. So here's my question. Why did you leave Northport? Now, I've gone onto Northport community page, and it's very interesting. They have got an extremely interesting opinion about you. Now, I'm not here to hate on you. I'm not here to degrade you or anything else. This is all freedom of speech. This is a freedom of expression. And I am just putting it out there, and I'm responding to your beautiful essay. Okay. Now, here's one thing I am going to point out. It doesn't compute, okay, the fact that you had all these renovations done in a house and then decided to leave. The fact that taxpayers paid for all the renovations and then you left. You even admitted that. That's stupid. Well, let's see what else we do. All branded, blah, 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 black splash, blah, 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 blah. Dude, you're a liar. Well, if I was a liar, how do I know? Okay, how do I know about all this shit? Very easy. Let me show you. Hopefully I can find the right one. Let me see. Is it this one? Ah, here we go. That there is a Google search. Lynette Preston. That is a Google search. You're a public figure. You are on the interwebs. And as you can see, I'm only showing one part of this. There are fucking over 24 pages on Google about you. And then you want to lie through your teeth continuously. There's even Marla Hughes even said, right, that you apparently, and this is just apparent, right, that you apparently got approached by, got approached by Bruce Matskin, who requested to be removed. So if there's actually a screenshot of her saying that. So that means you spoke to her. So here's my question. If he went to you to be asked to be removed, and this is just a question of interest, okay, then hang on a minute. Let me just check something. Wait a minute, see if I can find it. All right. If he wanted to be removed, all right, and all this shit was going on, and he then lied through his teeth in emotion. All right, hang on a minute. Let me just change something up here. Oh, no, wrong one again. All right, and he wanted to be removed. And explain this to me, please. Why is Bruce Matskin turning around to Tory in the fleas? All right, please block Lynette from chat ASAP. Explain that. I'll tell you why. Oh, yes, I'll tell you why. Yes. I'll tell you why. Because he knows that everything that comes out your mouth is is BS. A lie, fabrication. You know, you play the victim. You say everyone is I mean, you guys, I swear to God, when you look in the dictionary under the words harassment, defamation, slander, stalking, GoFundMe's, gift and goes, and hey, I need a new clutch or new transmission for my 2019 Nissan because right, and it's going to cost $4,000. Well, that's very clever because I did some research, and apparently the minimum it will cost you for a new transmission for a 2014 Nissan is exactly $4,000, between $4,000 and $7,800. Oh, why are you starting? Oh, I haven't even fucking warmed up yet. We're not even getting there yet. Okay, so basically, I am a very. I know that this case has been going on for 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. Who gives a fuck? It's been going on way too long.
Way long.
Way too long. Right. Now, there's a couple of things I want to point out. Now, when did you move to Otter Creek? Anyone like to give me an answer? When did Lynette Alphabet Preston, whatever freaking she wants to call herself, move to Otter Creek? Well, believe it or not, on Ancestry, which is ancestry.com, okay, you are known as Lynette Michelle L.A. Preston. Okay, that's your name. That's all. This is a public website. Okay. Apparently, according to this, you registered there on the 22nd of April, 2013. Oh dear. 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh dear. How sad. Never mind. Anyway. And also what I want to know is this. Right? Oh, 2021. No. She moved there, or she registered there in 2013. And you know why I know? Because there's the proof right there. Right there. All right. And that's a public, that there is a public website. So it's all public information. And I am not trying to cause you any issues. What I'm doing is proving that you are a fucking liar. That you like to go around and spread lies. Now, here's the thing. If you didn't live in Otter Creek until 2021 or whenever, okay, the adoption I'm not going to get involved in was around 2019. The reason I know that is because of this. Right? Because you're on a grift for that as well. Okay? So, that, I mean, it's all falling together now, isn't it? Oh, dear. Is everything falling apart? Okay, now. Let's carry on with your comments from last night, shall we? Not afraid to say it. Right. Where was I? You are an absolute liar, and I have receipts, proof. Oh, yes. Fucking everyone's got receipts. Everyone's got proof. Every single person. The crampons, Leslie Lips. Everyone has got proof. But why is it? Oh, and you're going to fucking love this one, the next one. Why is it, Lynette and John Cook, why is it that you guys are supporting the crampons considering this? And this is public information as well. Why is it? This here. Okay, this is you. All right. Let's have a look at this bit. Lisa, only thing she needed to do for our house was to get the framer before our permit expired. And she failed to do that, and the permit expired.
And Spawn.
Go on.
She had already renewed that permit twice,
And
this was the third time. They had to keep it active and so forth.
Now,
and
I mean, all this is, oh shit, hang on a minute. All this is public information, all right? That's public information. Now, you like last night, listen, Lynette, fucking whatever you want to call yourself. I personally can't stand you. I think you are slime. I think that your behavior, okay, at your age, I would expect probably a 15-year-old or 12-year-old, or I would expect someone who wouldn't know the difference between I'm fucking up or oh shit. Yeah. But you, right, have gone through this. And then oh God, and then you go on about apparently Robert, now you're called the guy liar Robert, by the way. All right. Number 2, I was kicked. You say I was kicked out of Germany. Are you out of your mind? We were in Germany until we wanted to go home. Really?
Yeah. Okay. Let's check those orders.
Yeah, I think the military police would say something different, and socially the CPS as well. Anyway, I have not been kicked out or sent home from anywhere. I do not have a criminal record. Really? Really? Would you like me to employ a private investigator in the United States to actually do that check? I've got a bit. I'm not going to touch the pot, but one thing, fuck it. Anyway, all right. At the end of the day, you're not worth it because everything about you is online. Anywho, so right, Robert, hang 5. Let me do this now. Thank you very much for calling me, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you. All right, but yeah, okay. But I am a liar. Okay, so I am a liar. Now, here's the thing, okay? Now, if I would sit here and say something and not show physical proof, then you could call me a liar or a fabricator or, I am a provocateur who makes shit up. But you have an issue. Everything that I'm going to say today, and let's be honest, you open the floodgates, so it's only fair to fucking push the water in, let you float a little bit. Don't worry, life jacket lips is going to be there to fucking hold on to you. All right. The fact that I made poor choices in men. Oh, fuck me. What a comment. All right. Sure, I have, but in the hell does that have to do with you or anyone else? Well, the thing is, when you use, if we contacted every former husband of yours and we asked them the 3 simple questions. 1, did she rip you off? 2, did she lie to you? 3, did she have an affair behind your back? Wonder what the answers will be for that. But then again, that is private. That is your personal shit. I don't care about that. But I was just thinking to say it out loud. Now, I have made poor choices. Yes, you fucking have. You still do them now. And let me tell you something. Okay, tell me. I'm listening. Tell me. Yes. Go on, tell me. Tell me. Come on, tell me. Oh, shit, I have to read it out. You're not here. Anyway, and, oh, yeah, you are. You're outside listening. Pay attention, John Cook. Pay attention, Lynette. And pay attention to everyone else. All right? Let me tell you something. If you so much as raise one bad word about my ex-husband, who was in prison, I will make sure you pay for it legally. You haven't got enough money to buy fucking cigarettes, let alone fucking anything else. All right? And if you crack on. Because at the end of the day, the only thing I'm guilty of is giving a shit. That's the only thing I'm guilty of. Because you guys cannot handle the fact that someone stands up to you and proves that you're liars. I mean, look at fucking Crampon. She hasn't shown any factual proof where all the money's gone. And apparently, the rumor drums. Okay, apparently, right, there's still money out there somewhere. And the thing is, I know that Only Me, aka David, whatever his fucking name is, all right, put a lot of money towards helping you, all right. Then you throw the Crampons under the bus, and now suddenly you're bum chums again. I mean, let's look at the police camera footage. I mean, that just shows you she likes to involve herself in everyone's business. But the moment you call her out, she plays the victim, just like you do. But you fucked up. Because everything that I'm saying and I'm pointing out today is public information, public knowledge. It is up for scrutiny. You didn't know that, did you? Just like your behavior. So let me ask you a question. You know when those signs were written and put up, and your inglorious former lawyer, Deuce Foreskin, decided to get a handwriting expert? who got kicked out of more fucking cases than I've had warm dinners. Right? You see, all this could have been avoided if you'd have followed the instructions from the cease and desist, but you didn't. Anywho, oh yes. Let me tell you something. If you so much rate, oh, right, okay, prison blood, this, okay. Anyone else, and let me tell you something. If you legally, that man did not anything intentionally. That happened was an accident, and he paid for it. He took responsibility for it, and he did his time. And man is thriving. The man has a wonderful wife and many children. How the fuck would you know? And is thriving. So shame on me. Oh, I think you meant shame on me. Right? Okay. You are a low life, really. Life is at different levels. I'm quite high in life. I'm not high. I'm high life. Robert, what do you think? Like, anyway, so he's muted himself. Don't worry. You carry on. Right? The man has, okay. The story individual who's got nothing better to do than hurt people. You'll be hearing from me legally in the future. God bless. Oh, thank you very much. And I wouldn't want to be in your shoes at the end of your life. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not going to hell because I got a restraining order from Satan. But let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look at your comment there, shall we? I mean, you do the research. Anyone can do the research. At no time is anyone to contact or do anything, right? I'm telling you now. If you do, it's on your own back, but don't. I do not want anyone contacting anybody. Right. This is from this morning. I've been researching. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time last night, so I thought I'll do it this morning. Right. And by the way, guys, if you want to support the channel, you want to support me and help me out, because apparently I'm going to need funds for legal protection now. So, and I wonder if I can actually get a condo outside hell in between. Anyway, so let's move on, shall we? So, okay, fuck it, let's go. Man was charged in DM of unalive in Des Moines AP. A Des Moines man wanted in a shooting unalive of a man who tried to break up a fist fight Sunday, gave himself up to police Monday, and was charged with the first-degree unaliving. Police said Ronald Griffey III, 22, accompanied by his lawyer, turned himself in several hours after the shooting. Police said Russell D. Ogle, 19, was shot in the noggin after he tried to intervene in a dispute between Griffey and another man who were arguing whether Ford or Chevrolet makes a better car. Wait, the fuck what? Wait, fucking what? And unfortunately, Mr. Ogle passed away at 11 p.m. at the Des Moines Hospital. The shooting occurred in the parking lot near the end of main runway of Des Moines International Airport. Police said about 100 people had gathered to drink and watch airplane traffic when the fight broke out. Now, here's my question. Here's my question. Who were you married to? Because I doubt very much that you actually knew this guy. Just a question of interest. Now, I haven't dug into this, but you open the floodgates for people or for me to do a little bit of look-see. So I have. All right? And it's not against the law. It's freedom of expression, freedom of speech. I'm not trying to insult you, but I am fucking calling you out on your BS. All right? And there's something that's not mathing. Okay? Now, here is a newspaper, right, from the 2002. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the date of that clipping, that first one you saw. All right. Now, obviously, all these names, I have redacted some of these names because obviously, you know, it's not important. Now, at this time, your name was Lynette Griffey. You were 39. Okay. Self-employed because your free time weekly visit to your husband, Ronald Ray Griffey III, in his 14th year, okay, 14th year of a 50-year sentence in Newton. Now, let me ask you a question. All right, and I'm going to ask you this question. All right, if he's been in jail for 14 years, Okay, and this was in 2002. And that makes no sense because 2002, or let's look at it, 26 years on top of 39. So there's 59, okay? All right. And that makes you 65. Okay, so that would like 65, right? He's already been in jail for 14 years. You're 39, right? He's been in jail 14 years. Right? Turns out that were you a pen pal? Just asking, just a question of interest. I lost my job, quit my job. Right, okay, make your fucking mind up. Did you lose your job or did you quit your job? It's just like my mum died, my mum didn't die. You know, it's just pointing this out. Because of my visits with my husband, she said, there's that important to him. They greatly affect him. Keep him up. I bet they fucking do. Keep him in a happy mood. I bet that does. You know, conjugal visits. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm getting commissary funds already. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Marlon, and thank you, Amagol, for the commissary and for, you know, I'm a teddy bear. Yes. Now, okay. So my question is this. If you are 39 and he was, when the murder attempted, he was 22, all right, by 14 years in, that would then make him 36. Oh, Lynette, toy boy. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. So basically there is a public newspaper clipping. Right. And you married him when he was in jail. Because in 2007, your surname was Barber. And look at the divorce date. 2007, spouse's name, Ronald Ray Griffey III. You see, all this is public. You lie through your fucking teeth. Day in, day out. Why? Why? Why do you lie? Why do you fabricate shit? Why do you make shit up? There you go. 4 different names at the top. 4 different dates. Don't you find that fucking interesting, Lynette? Don't you find that interesting? And you want to fucking call me a liar? You want to call Jeremy Hells a liar? You want to call Randy Shockett a liar? You want to call everyone a fucking liar? You want to call Megan Fox, Tug, and Coop, and Squid, and everyone a fucking liar? Just like your little friends in the fucking anti-what the hells who love to stir the shit and then throw lawsuits out. And then when they get caught out in their bullshit, they suddenly fucking disappear into the woodwork. Robert.
Yes.
Would you like to make a comment?
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, please do.
I'd like to add a little more fuel to this fire.
Well, it's not more of a fire. It's more of a camping stove type of heat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes. Before her house in Northport, and you can dig into this because it's all public records.
Yep.
She owned a condo in Rotunda West.
Right. Okay. Well, don't give out too much information, but carry on.
I don't know how she could afford those because those condos, which she said that she had one, started at $1.5 million minimum.
It's a fucking what? I nearly fucking choked on my Dr. Pepper. Say that one again.
$1.5 million.
You sounded like Dr. Evil there for a second. No, but seriously, I mean, like,
seriously, as a heart attack, Rotunda West was and still is one of the more posh areas in Charlotte County.
Right. Well, let me ask you a question, right? I don't know shit about America. You know, apparently, you know, America is its own fucking entity. It doesn't even exist on this planet. You know, apparently, Just remote control.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now, pardon me. Excuse me. That was you scaring the shit out of me and confusing me, and then I burped. Thanks. Anyway, I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let me ask you a question. If they had the government fix up their house, now this is just a question of interest, right? They had the government fixing up their house. The adoption didn't happen until between 2019 and 2020, when the pandemic was going on. Okay, and the fact that the her attorney at the time was not just the attorney for her, but also the notary. Okay, public notary. All right. So, but we're not going to go into that. But here's my question: if she had the money to buy that condo, how the fuck did she get the money to buy that house?
Apparently, she sold the condo and bought the house in Northport.
So she had over. Well, I mean, let's
that is how it was put out in succession.
Oh, okay, right. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people in Northport who have an opinion about this. And, ladies and gentlemen, I like to welcome a young lady from Northport who is going to be jumping on here. So please welcome. Hello, it's me. Of course, no one's here from Northport. I bet that fucking shit you up, didn't it? I bet that fucking made your ass go. Yeah? I bet that made your fucking ass cheeks go, oh shit. Right now, but it would be very interesting because, funny enough, I am on the Northport community page, and I've actually said hello to them. And you know, the people there are very interested to actually get their word out. But at the end of the day, it's none of my business what happened over there. But it's just a trail. It's just a breadcrumb trail. Now, all the information that has been discussed and that's been pointed out over the last 3 years, right? Everything's online. If you can do research, right? You can do research, right? By just clicking on Google and typing in Lynette Preston, and you will come up with various different surnames, various different variations of the name. Now, at the end of the day, right? I am not here, all right, to put her down. She's already doing that herself, right?
She's doing a wonderful job of that.
She's doing a very good job of that, right? But the thing is, what she did last night is open the floodgates for me, for example, to go, okay, then you want to talk shit? I have just proven to you, Lynette, that you're full of shit. But it gets better. It gets way better.
Oh, she's the outsider. You got to remember that. She thinks we're all a bunch of dumb hicks.
Yeah. 1 second, I just need to make sure. Where is it? Right, it's not that one. Please hold, your call is important to me. I have got a fucking headache talking about this.
Deep breath.
Oh, no, I'm not angry. it's just fucking, like my brain is running at 200,000 miles an hour because the thing is, there's fucking way more. Way more. There's so much. Oh, shit. Now, here's a funny thing. There are 3 newspaper, right? Newspaper, come on, brain, kick in. Newspaper, oh my freaking God, would you, Jesus Christ, newspaper, come on, help.
Articles?
There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Why do you have to interrupt me? Anyway.
Okay.
Right. So there are multiple articles. Now, oh, wait, hang on a minute. There you go. Now, obviously, I have redacted everybody, so they don't have one of them. All right. Now, what do you find quite interesting is this. All right. There's the article. It's a fucking sub story. All right. A big sub story. Yeah. Right there, John Cook, Lynette Preston, the name. Yeah. All right. This was on the first birthday. Okay. Right. So, where am I? Hang on a minute. So, explain to me this. How did you get that car? How did you get that Gladiator car? How did you get the funds to buy a 40,000+ car when you were grifting with GoFundMe's and gift and goes?
I have the answer.
Say what?
No, I have the answer.
I know you do.
Go ahead.
I know you do. I know you do. Why are we sitting on? Why have I got two round things on the bottom of my picture where it looks like I've got balls? Let me change that a little bit. There you go. Right. Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, and here's the thing, right? Now this screenshot is from someone who put this up a long while ago. But I'm not going to show it. All it says is Marley Hughes, VIP. No, he asked JP, MP, to excuse him. That's about Bruce Matskin, right? Mm-hmm. I've got that. Yes. Yes. Where the fuck's that picture I had? Hang on a minute. What's going on with the drunken sailor? What's going on with the drunken sailor? Where the fuck is the picture? Where the fuck is it? You know, you have it and it disappears. Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Your car?
It's Chinese messing with the internet webs.
Actual fact, I think they would take one look at my fucking shit and just go, "Yeah, sorry, mate, can't help you." Yeah.
Can I give you a little more information that was just sent to me?
No.
Okay.
I'm only joking. What?
26 GoFundMe pages and Facebook pages in the city of Northport on all the Northport pages and her own pages.
I was 11. I was quite a few off. I thought it was only 16, but okay.
Well, between the GoFundMe and the Facebook pages, it's 26. Plus, she was doing the same thing there with her own Facebook pages that she's doing in Otter Creek.
Uh-huh. What the hell did I do with those? I just can't get the staff these days.
Yeah. I was going to say
that's one. Now you carry on talking while I fucking try to figure my life out here.
Oh, but no, that was just passed on to me because I'd forgotten about it. And there's again, she doesn't think I know anything about Northport, but that's the area I used to go hunting in because it was part of Charlotte County at one point.
Huh. And
the area she lived in was not too far from where my mother and my stepfather lived. So,
oh, 1 second. I need to find this shit because it is. Oh, I know where it is. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
There you go. There. Once I was a small boy. Lynette Preston, you need to stop lying because it makes you look dumb.
Nah, stupid.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Found it. Found it. Bollocks! No, I haven't. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yep. Oh.
You almost had it.
Oh, no. I know why I can't find it. Oh,
shit.
It's because it's a fucking newspaper article.
Oh.
And I know why I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not, but I am.
You tell us not to say you're sorry. Shut up.
Listen. You don't make me put on, right. Fucking get on top. See, okay, you've now become the stars. Oh, okay. And first of all, I'd just like to say, holy shit, guys! What? I am over in Rumble, so please, if you're listening here and you want to support the channel, which I think you should, because obviously at some point, you know, Lynette Preston is going to somehow magically get the funds to spend probably about £70,000 because it's going to cost at least £40,000 to
Americanese.
Yeah, no, not dollars, £40 pound. and it's going to cost around £500 to £800 an hour. Just saying. Anyway, right. Talking about this, right. Fucking hell. I'm not going to show this, but I'm going to read it out. All right. Okay. The reason I want to read it out is because, as far as I'm concerned, right, you can go looking for this as well. Right. This is a. Oh, hang on. This. Oh, fucking hell. I need a. What do I need? I need a.
Time out.
No, I need a freaking producer. I need a producer. I need a. Oh, you go. Oh, okay, right. Okay, well, right. This article is in yourson.com. Okay, it was first written in November 22nd, 2020, and then it was updated November 22nd, 2020, and it was updated in December 29th, 2021. And you can't see shit, can you?
Yes, Sarasota Beach Bum.
Say no, Spawn. 1 second, please. Anywho, right. So I'm going to read this out to you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Okay. Right. All credit goes to Elaine Allen Emmerich staff. She's a staff writer. So all the credit goes to her. All right. Now, this story is part of a Thanksgiving week series that recognizes those people who do something special. Northport, Lynette Preston learned her adoption of HG was finally while the two were sitting in a minivan outside a pharmacy waiting for a child's prescription to be filled. We had to have an adoption via Zoom meeting with the judge, Preston said. H has a life-threatening metabolic disorder called glutaric acidemia type 1. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to say that I know. I don't. Right? She's a vegan and eats lots of fresh fruit and veggies, which is good for you. Fruit and vegetables are good for you. But has to have many doctor's visits and blood drawn at the hospital in T. On the day of the recent adoption, Preston and her ex-husband, John Cook, took the baby to a doctor's appointment while waiting on a call from the judge. The doctor gave them a prescription for H as they were picking it up. The judge called. I was excited, Preston said. Yay! I showed the judge the baby in her car seat. Yay! It was such a good feeling. It took so long. It was expensive to hire an attorney, and there was so many obstacles dealing with the biological parents. Mother, who didn't believe the paperwork was necessary, but finally HG was my legal daughter. Okay. Do you want me to read that paragraph again?
You don't have to.
This is even fucking, as a father, this is even hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, here's the thing. The two questions I've got. If you're adopting a child and you go through everything and the child is an infant, how come you've already got the child? But then again, I don't know about all this shit. And I'm not going to get into it, but that's beside the point. Right. Mother who didn't believe the paperwork was necessary. Well, I've heard a lot. So here comes my question that I asked earlier on. What did I ask you guys earlier on? Guys, anybody? What did I ask? There was a question I asked earlier on.
You asked who a certain person was.
And that certain person's name is?
I forgot.
Anybody who would like to remind this old man?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
At least I called you a man.
Yeah, not a guest person.
Oh yeah, guest or you're guest person. Yeah, you're a person guest. No, you're a person guest.
And Robert Liar and Robert something else.
Yeah, right. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, Buchanan, there you go. Good shot, Ammo. Go. Give yourself a POB. Bravo.
Bravissimo.
Bravis, yeah. Right, here's the thing. All right, this Buchanan, this is where the questions need to be asked. Buchanan also a lawyer, was also Lynette's lawyer for this, but she was also the notary. So double hatting. Now here comes and it's regardless who a lawyer was and all that shit. But here's the question that needs to be asked: why is a professional lawyer? Well, apparently in Florida, all the fucking lawyers are professional, but fucking hell. Why is there a professional lawyer who also is a public notary? Why is she being interviewed by the Crampon and then allowing it to be recorded and probably speculative being edited, right? And then be used on the Crampon's YouTube channel when all the information is supposed to be what, Robert?
Confidential.
Yeah, and what else?
Sealed.
Yeah.
And can I throw one more wrench in?
Of course you can, as long as it is correct information. We don't want to. We don't want to say anything that's not correct.
Why is this person practicing law in Sarasota County, and her group is out of Miami?
Wait, what?
The group.
Oh, I got that. I was being sarcastic when I went.
Okay.
I got that. Now
I said it real slow because there's people outside listening.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't have to say it that slow that people have to set this to fucking 2.0 to come. Anyway, right. So let's carry on, shall we? Let's carry on. All right. It's a shame that I can't get that music. You know, that violin sob music, that sad music in the background.
Oh yeah, like Shizzy has.
Yeah, right. For months, Preston begged the baby's biological mother to sign the paperwork from New Jersey and sent it back to Florida. The more delay, the less help Preston could get for the sickly child who needed complete paperwork for everything from a social security number to a Medicaid card. The mother lived with Preston in Northport briefly while pregnant. Paramedics once responded after the mother, who battled addiction, drank medicine that wasn't prescribed to her. After giving birth, congratulations, by the way, the mother signed the paperwork under duress, apparently. No, I'm only joking. Signed the paperwork and left the baby at SMH and went back to North. Fucking what? That was
back
it.
to New Jersey.
And went back to North. No, this is what yeah. I was the power of attorney for the baby. But there was other important paperwork that needed to be signed. And it wasn't before the mother had left, Preston said. H was sick. She was diagnosed with a neonatal abstinence syndrome caused by rugs and withdrawal, and needed to be transferred to a children's hospital. We learned she had the metabolic disorder. We were told it was serious. And I'm not going to argue any of that. I'm not arguing any of that. Doctors explained she has a rare but serious inherited condition. Her body can't process certain amino acids, which are building blocks of protein. The condition causes a harmful buildup of substances in the blood and urine. Normally, the body can break down protein from like meat and fish into amino acids. She doesn't. I knew this meant she would need a special diet. This is Lynette saying this. I knew this meant she needed a special diet, she said. I knew it would be a little more expensive than regular baby food. I didn't care. I wanted this baby that has left in the hospital so much I was willing to fight for her. Yes, my hero. Preston's joy on adoption day was short-lived. On the way back home, after stopping at an intersection and I removed it, by the way. What the hell is that fucking beep beep?
So sorry.
Mute your microphone, sir.
Captain.
Oh, there you go. fucking beep beep. Fucking sounded like fucking Roadrunner going beep beep. Anyway, Preston Joy on the
Roadrunner.
It is. Oh, you fucker. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Preston's joy was adoption day was short-lived on the way back home. Yes. After stopping at the interjection of the couple's 2014 Nissan Quest broke down. Blah. The transmission failed. The van traveled several more feet and unalived itself. Oh, it says he died of it anyway. Preston and the baby waited on the side of the road for a ride from a friend as Cook had the van towed. Interesting. I owe $8,700 on the van, and it cost about $4,000 to fix the transmission, she said. Who fucking...
Monsieur?
Without an emergency savings account to fix the van, the couple sold items in a yard sale and asked friends for help to buy a used car. They raised $850. Now, if I can remember, how many cars did you got? What was it, a Volkswagen? And anyway, the car ran until John got home. It was rigged to last about 40 miles only before the transmission was shot. Now, apparently, Lynette Preston is a fucking mechanical expert.
Oh, yeah. She's an engineer. She's a mechanical expert. She's all sorts of things.
Oh, by the way, Lynette, you open the fucking floodgates. I'm just helping out. We asked.
She's the one who stated that she was the engineer and could inspect her own home, too.
Okay. Right. We asked for our money back, but all the seller would do is send a text message with a smiley face that said tough. We sold it for $200 to the junkyard the next day. Well, hang on a minute. If it couldn't fucking move or drive because the transmission was shot, how the fuck did you get it to the junkyard? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you phoned up a recovery company, paid probably $500-600 to send a car that's worth $200 to do. Okay, moving on. Preston sold more items and launched a PayPal donation. Here we go. Preston sold more items and launched a PayPal donation account to help raise $1,500 for a better vehicle. Fucking I've seen that picture, you fucker. I'll yeah. Anyway, what was it? Fight for a better vehicle. As I am doing this, I am neglecting my medical needs because I have a car to take HG to the doctor's appointment. Now, look, I'm not going to argue about that. If a child is ill or a child has a condition, you should have some sort of transport to get to what you call that, to a medical
order. Point of order, if I may.
Objection.
Overruled.
Carry on.
Where this house is located.
Yep. No, I did say something about this before.
Okay, but listen. There's ways to get a sick child back and forth to the hospital without a vehicle because she was on Medicare and Medicaid, and they pay for rides back and forth to medical appointments.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
All she had to do is pick up the phone.
That you learn something every day. Right. As I am doing this, I am neglecting my medical needs because I have to have a car to take. Why do you need a car to take doctor's appointment? Look, I'm not going to argue about that. She said, I am doing this on my own. All right, fair enough. It is humbling and embarrassing to ask for help. Really? Humbling? Embarrassing? Really? Really? Oh, I'm going to play that, DJ. I'm going to play that right as you fucker. I'm going to play that, but I don't know if I'm going to get copyright struck. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, fucking hell, you made it, didn't you? Anyway, so humbling. I have enough for license and insurance. Wait. So let me get this right. All right. Let's just finish this. Despite the daily challenges of lack of transportation, Preston asked friends for rides in a store for the BB-fed diapers. During a recent trip to Walmart, which this is from the newspaper clip, Preston used gift certificates given to her on an adoption party redacted for H's first birthday present. Right, okay. I know she won't remember this all, but I wanted her first birthday to be special. Special it was. It is very expensive, but hey, she is my blessing from God. I let her point to which doll she wanted. Her room is decorated in colorful troll movie theme. She has lots of room. Right. Let me go back to one comment. Guys, come closer. Come closer. A little bit closer.
Okay.
A little bit closer. What fucking room? She lives in a shed.
Oh, but that was the house in Northport.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, totally forgot about that. So, moving on. Right.
Oh, yeah.
But she didn't have that room for long, did she?
No.
No, she didn't.
She
didn't have a clean bathroom with a clean
tub.
Have
any bathroom.
Right? She didn't have a solid roof over her head, did she? She didn't live in a safe environment, did she? So what was it like now? But anyway, let's digress. We're not talking about it. Preston says 2020 is the worst and best year of her life. She has great days like November 11th when she walked for the first time and on her own. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. As a parent, I loved that bit when my daughter started walking, and fuck me, did I regret it. Anyway, because she was like a fucking missile everywhere. Anyway, because something as common as a fever can be deadly for H. Now, I like the way you keep it to this, but under HIPAA law, I'm not going to ask her for proof because I don't have the right for that. But anyway, shit. I know we are all struggling, she said. I didn't know I'd be adopting a baby or paying all this money for it for a couple of years ago. Huh. Let me read that sentence one more time.
Please.
I know we all are struggling, she said. I didn't know I'd be adopting a baby or paying all this money out for it a couple of years ago. Right? No. Let me finish the whole paragraph because I don't want you to take it out of context. But there was no way I was leaving a child with a life-threatening metabolic disorder behind in a hospital. So let me get this question right. All right, and this is me asking, and hello everyone who's joined. This is me, and thank you very much, SMN, for the yeah. All right, let me ask a serious question. So, as a parent, you go into a hospital, you give birth, and then they just fucking take the babies and give them babies away, people, and fucking just what? I mean, it sounds like that. You know, it's a hospital where people are going to give birth and then they leave.
No.
It's like a fucking supermarket. That is what it sounds like, but it's not. I know, you know, but right?
Now I want to say something, but I can't.
Can't. Exactly.
You and I discussed it earlier. So.
Yep. Now, carrying on. Preston tried to apply to CARES funding, which had funds for vehicle repairs, but didn't qualify because she's on disability and not considered directly impacted by the pandemic. It's sad that something like a vehicle repair can set you back so far. She said, I'm selling everything I can find in my house. I started jewelry making business. Oh, really? In a newspaper clipping, you have admitted on receiving disability, and then you started a fucking jewelry making business. Interesting. When HC is old enough, she can help too. And holy shit, everything's just turned green.
Hold on, wait a minute. Isn't the turtle purgatory? Wasn't that the kid?
No, that was a 503 fucking whatever.
501c, but wasn't that the legacy to begin with?
Yeah, because she had it in Northport, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yep.
That was part of. Well, shut up, Rob.
Yes, fucking awesome news. Awesome fucking news. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Grady, aka the pain in my fucking ass, he's out of surgery and he is in recovery unit. Thank fuck for that. Good. That's good news.
Outstanding.
Good news. That's brilliant news. Thank you very much for that update. I am not going to share the link to this article, right? Oh my fucking God. I mean, like, look, I know that you guys, hi Taze, I know that you guys are sitting out there listening to this going, oh, you fucking limey prick, you don't know what you're talking about, you're not from America, you don't know the fucking law over here. Put it this way, let me explain something to you, all right? And agree with it or disagree, I don't really give a fuck, all right? I have every right to scrutinize anything, just like you have the right to scrutinize anything that anyone else does. I have the right to scrutinize your behavior. Now, last night you posted that comment because you wanted attention. Well, you got that attention, plus you opened the floodgates. I have shown evidence today, right? And I could show more. I could show way more. I could show the 38 names, variation of different names that you've used. And something else people need to pay attention to. You are trying to change your name in the court system. So basically, by the end of all this shit finished, and Jeremy Hales goes his way, you fucking idiots go your way, you will be known as Michelle. And not Lynette, Michelle, Lacey, Alexis, Preston. Plus all the other fucking names that you use. Now, here's my thing. This is where I have an issue. This is where I have an issue with you. Right? It's because you don't know when to think. You don't know when to think, or you don't know when to stop talking. Now, John Cook, he's going around giving it all large. The stuff that he has said, the things, the threats that he has put out there, I am surprised that he is not in jail. In fact, I'm surprised that some of you are not in jail for your conduct behavior online and offline. I'm surprised the IRS is not kicking down that rented accommodation of yours, Lisa, all right, and searching every single inch. And if you're really lucky, which you probably might enjoy because you like the loofers, right, is basically give you a cavity search. Because at the end of the day, you have shown no proof. You guys lie for your teeth. You grift off people. I feel embarrassed when I turn around. Oh, you guys, if you want to support the channel, yeah, I am embarrassed just saying that. And people come here because they want to hear the facts and the truth, because that's all you're going to get. Now, there's a lot of fucking hate. There's a serious hate campaign going on against Squid, Tug, Megan, Jeremy, fucking J Hip, anyone who speaks up or anyone who says anything about all the bullshit that you guys are causing. You are trying to silence criticism, the critiques. You're trying to silence that, but you can't silence it because everyone has the right. You have false flagged channels. You have attacked people on a personal level. You even admitted it in your chat the other day that you reported Randy Socket to the bar 6 times.
Don't forget the DUI guy.
Oh, shit. I nearly forgot about him. Thank you very much. Now, Larry Foreman, aka DIY guy, do you know what? He is probably more professional than all of you put together. And that includes the fucking idiots in your chat as well. He's probably got more intelligence in his small finger than all of you put together. Right? And just like if he look, let me tell you something. Jeremy Hales, he wouldn't fucking come online and say shit. He will get legal advice. There are stuff that, you want to false flag people's channels and everything else because they speak out, because they're pointing shit out that you're trying to hide. And the only way you are going to stop that is by contacting Google and say, hey, Google, I want that. I want all that. I want the trace of my name off Google. Because you are the ones putting it on every time you open your mouth, every time you go live, every time you post something, it goes online. Just put Lynette, sweetheart, darling, honey, listen, I'm being nice to you now, okay? Do me a favor. You've got enough electrical components to fucking, you got your phone, your iPads and fucking R2D2 shit and all that crap, all right? Just type in your name in Google search. Or go on Bing, type your name in. Or go anywhere on a Google search and type your name in. And then when you've done that, take your other device and then type Bruce Matskin's name in. Then take that and then take Lisa Witt, then to put Lisa's name in. Take that and then to put Leslie's name in. Take that, then put Michael's name in. Take that, then put Robert Kersey's name in. Take that and put David's name in. Every single one of you are out there. You know what? You are more famous than fucking Johnny Depp. There is more information on you than on all of you than there is on fucking Johnny Depp. And I did try that, actually. I was actually quite embarrassed that I had to write his name in there. I felt really bad. Every letter I was typing out, I was saying, I'm sorry, Johnny, 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 I'm sorry, Johnny. I mean, it was like, you know, hello, Mac von Mac von Luffen.
Mark van Luften.
Yeah, Mac von Luffen. Mac von Luffen. Hi, Mark. Shut up, you. Yeah, so, and the thing is, Robert's here today is because obviously he got fucking dragged into the shit for having an opinion. Now, I don't know what it is in America, and I mean this with the utmost respect. Unfortunately, you have a minority of people over in America who like to bully people into silence, and if they don't shut up, you want to sue them legally. Lynette, you don't even have enough money to change your fucking knickers, all right? So don't even fucking try. And at the end of the day, sue me for what? What are you going to sue me for? Freedom of speech? What are they going to do? Knock on my door and take away the plug so I can't fucking plug my computer into the wall?
I'll send you a new one.
Yeah, I'll just fucking get on a plane, come over there, live at fucking Robert's house, and use his computer.
Oh, be careful! You know, you and Tad have to share a room because
fucking Tat can live. I lived in Squid's fucking basement over the last year and a half, so he can fucking live in the basement.
I have no basement.
That's my point. But no, hey DJ Rats, are you still here, mate?
I haven't seen him in a while.
He's lurking. He's probably like fucking DJ Rats. It's like when you say Beetlejuice, it's like he fucking appears. Like,
It's kind of like Emma's girl.
Fucking hell. Hang on a minute.
That's him in. That's
all right, let me.
Eric.
Yeah. And I just want to, oh God, my head is pounding. I just want to say thank you very much for the 3 people over in Rumble. And guys, if you don't know, I do have a Rumble. And there's going to be some interesting videos coming up soon.
You don't.
Taze, you take away the sheep. Fuck, I should have Hello, sweetheart. Hi, darling. Hey. Hi, baby. Hi. Go on. Off you go. Go on. Off.
That Chuck guy. That's why I have dogs.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Now, I have never had any interest of being on the fucking same level as everyone else who are fighting against these people, right? But one thing I will say is this: there's a lot of information out there that is not going to get publicized because it's very damning. All right. Now, the court cases that are going on, all right, could be easily avoided. But when you've got people who are deliberately abusing the system, I don't live in the States, so I don't know how the fucking system works over there. But one thing I can say is what I've witnessed is that you guys, all right, have nothing better to do than fucking be idiots. No wonder you're no longer a lawyer. No wonder you know no one takes you fucking serious. And here's the thing: this is a respectful message to Leslie. Leslie, you had 6 years of being a lawyer. Hi, Coop. Welcome to Spin. You had 6 years. 6 years of being a lawyer, not 9, as you put on another website. And the fact that you're using your husband or weaponizing your husband. It makes me question your ability to comprehend reality, because he could lose his license, or something legally could happen towards him where he could lose his license, and the only person to blame is you. And here the crampons, for example. Now I've seen Tammy J is no longer part of that fucking group. Does that mean I'll trust her? Absolutely not. I will respect her, because she had the balls to fucking move away from it. Now, if Tammy J jumped on a platform and actually opened the floodgates, it'd be very fucking interesting to listen to. What do you think, Robert?
I don't. My thinking is getting squished, but.
What do you mean getting squished? Is there someone sitting on your head or something?
Yeah, well. I kind of zoned out. I apologize.
No, don't apologize. It happens. No. Just don't start snoring. Cock. Anyway, let me like everyone is sending me DMs now full well that
yeah. Well, see, I'm not doing it, but other people may be doing it, and I know what they're up to. But he'll go to getting back to her husband.
Mm-hmm.
You do know the document was approved by the judge for him to remove himself from her cases.
Oh, wait a minute. Check this out. I need to check something. 1 second.
Okay.
What? People can't hear you? Talk. Speak.
Ruff, ruff. I'm here.
Oh, yeah. You are very low, mate. You need to either come close or fix you.
I got my mic right where it's always at.
Yeah, because you sound like you're in a different room with well, I'm not even going to say what you're doing. Anyway, no. Right. I mean, like right now, I'm checking all my messages. SMN, you fucker.
I mean, I'm.
Question mark, do you want to come live in my cell? No, because you're holding the fucking Fanta can. No.
Ooh, what?
No, I've just SMN just sent me a freaking picture, and I'm standing there with a microphone, and someone else is standing there with a can of Fanta. No, no. Where's Raz when you need him? Raz, where is he?
He's I don't know. He's probably dealing with something. Family matters. I don't know. He's making a new song for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, no, I'm not in a basement.
Let me see if I can find. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit! Hang on. Right, I'm gonna get. Right, you've got the link for that newspaper clipping, haven't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, let me check.
There you go. Right. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Did you just send it to me?
No, I sent it to you about fucking 3 weeks ago. No, I didn't.
The one earlier. Yes, I have that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Right. What was it good? Right. I don't know if cruising in my mama. I was wondering how Chips was able to represent Lips as he is being sued for divorce by Lips, but she filed and has not withdrawn yet. Isn't that a conflict of interest? Not a clue. I'm not legally trained.
That's what I was talking about. He removed himself. Lips's husband removed himself from the case because apparently the divorce is going forward, and he cannot represent her in the other cases.
Oh, is that why he withdrew?
Yes, it was approved 2 weeks ago.
Now it makes sense. Now it's all fucking clicking together now. Right, okay. Well, that's none of my business. That's theirs. Right, he's on a hot date with Easy, Mr. Coop. Easy. Let's not fucking bring mums into this. Easy, honey. Honey, no.
He's been down in Naples for 3 weeks now.
I don't care if he's down in there. I don't care if he's fucking outside. Oh, shit. Sorry. Where's that freaking song that freaking where's that song that Rat's made? He sent me the link. Where the fuck is it? I don't know if anyone's heard it. Oh God, I don't know if anyone's heard it, but I don't think I'm going to live this down for quite a while. Oh, here it is. Hang on a minute.
Play
1 second. 1 second. No, definitely not Jacob's fault. You are Spawn are the sole reason for that. Oh shit. I mean, like, I need to. I has been posting. All right. Well, fucking. Fuck it. I need his permission that I can play it. Right. Let me just wait. Until then, what I am going to do though,
Can you hear
I
me?
want to introduce you to something I created this morning. I created this song this morning. I actually created 4. Jake, I had a lot of people who had a look at it. Robert, we do hear wedding bells. Wait, what?
For Radis and for somebody else.
Oh God, I'm not getting involved in that shit. that's beyond my fucking pay grade. That.
Well, I asked him if he wanted me to cater the wedding.
And one more thing. The fact that you guys are false flagging people, you know that you are affecting their income. Just saying. I mean, I'm partially monetized, so when I become monetized, hopefully all this shit was done, and we can then move on to good shit, like where I can show you special effects. We can talk about first aid, mechanical shit, and all that good shit. And probably I may even learn not to swear a lot. That'll be the day. But anyway, so I've got a tune. I've got a song that I want to play. Yes. So what we're going to do? Oh, wait a minute. Is that no? Are you still here?
Yes. Hello?
Oh yeah, you are. Right. Okay. Just very quickly mute yourself because there'll be feedback. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the tune. This is a song that I wrote this morning. Yes, I did write the words. And hey, Chucky guy, how you doing, bud? And to everyone who's new here or has just arrived, welcome to the Shitfest. And hit that like button. And if you want to come and check out Rumble, because I've just recently started Rumble as well, check out Rumble. And basically, yeah. And someone and Squid, actual fact, you're going to do some work now. Squid, do me a favor. Can you post your link, Mr. Coop's link, DJ Ratzler's link, and JK's link, please? Thank you. And also, Amago, would you be so kind to throw out the Rumble? And if you guys enjoy this craziness and you enjoy my content and everything, hit that like button. And if you want to support me and the platform, please go ahead and do that. All right. I do have funds in the pot at the moment. They're specifically for a reason. But right now, I'm trying to get funds together for a new fucking clutch. Jesus Christ, I sound like fucking Lynette Preston now. Oh, shit, you can't make this shit up. Anyway, so enjoy the tune because it's going to be nice. So here we go.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Everybody grab a seat. The popcorn is free. The consequences are not. Hey, hey, hey. You got a finger strong enough to split the Red Sea, but somehow forget what happened by 3:30. Memory of a goldfish swimming round and around. Confidence and maximum facts nowhere to be found. You got 2 settings, that's the beautiful thing. Talk before you think and think after everything. A magical talent, an impossible art. Running full speed with an unconnected card. Oh, you and John been giving it a large. Trip can a coke, captain sailing a leaking barge. But last night, Karita, you opened the gate. Now the internet, the tickets are arriving late. Welcome to the circus, everybody clap. Everything online stays permanently mapped. Open up the floodgates, let the records flow. The internet remembers everything you know. Hey, hey, hey. Round and round the carousel we go. Truth walks slowly but eventually steals the show. Welcome to the circus, take a front row seat. Wear receipts, wear dancing shoes and march to the beat. Now listen here, we ain't starting a war, just opening doors nobody noticed before. Do your due diligence, have a tomorrow's unforgettable charade. 1966. Do you remember that trick? The World Cup lives forever. History moves quick. The Celts 1-1-2. Everybody joins the ride. Some celebrate loudly. Some just swallow their pride. Oh, open the gates. Roll the tapes. Everybody in crystal grates. No need to fabricate. Truth, facts, truth, facts, truth, facts. Bring them to the dance floor. Welcome to the circus. Don't be shy. Watch the flying monkeys passing by. Nobody needs to scream or shout. Eventually the truth works itself out. Let's just have some fun tonight. Turn on the lights and let truth ignite. Welcome to the circus. Take a look around. The loudest voice isn't always the sound. Greetings and salutations. The circus is open. The doors are unlocked. And remember, research is free. But the internet never forgets. Hey, hey.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a tune from this morning. And by the way, guys, I don't care if you like me or not, but what I do care about is how you feel. So if you feel like you want to come in and have a discussion, constructive, of course, you want dialogue or anything, hit that like button, hit the subscription button, come on in and come and meet the community, because we are quite a good community. We all support each other because we are real people. We have common sense. Also, I'm on Rumble, of course. And we've got JK, we've got Rattus and everybody here. Now, Rattus made a tune. That's typical. Obviously, you know, DJ JK recorded my voice, without my knowledge, you know. I'm joking. And let me find the... there you go. Right, let me do this. Hang on a minute. How do I... Oh, there you go. Yes. Oh, shit, I can't do that. Hang on a minute. Please hold. Your call's important to me. What the fuck? No. Fucking technology. Fucking technology. Right. Okay. So let me just... Oh, wait a minute. You find that? Wait, there. There you go. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Click there. Go on there. Click on that. Go like that. Paste and go. Okay. Now, where's the volume on this shit? Huh. Okay. Ah, here we go. Right. Okay. Oop. Easy. Right. Okay. So I'll figure out in a minute. Oh my fucking God. Would you just... Oh, there you go. There's the button there. Okay. Right. We've got it. We've fucking got it. Right. Okay. Now, don't blame me for freaking... there you go. Don't blame me. I don't know how to fucking do this. This here is obviously from His Royal Highness. Okay, so enjoy. Let me turn this up. There you go. And here we go. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
SpawnTrooper, baby, sing it for me.
Did you hear that? Were you able?
I heard it perfectly.
Oh, did you? Right. Okay. Because like I couldn't fucking. Anyway, right. Let me just change this back. Oh my good God! I tell you one thing. That's funny as fuck. Actually, that was that. I mean, when Rattles was already coming over a little bit weird. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then he sent me this link. I could not stop laughing. I fucking thought it was the fact that you recorded, and I did sound like a fuck. I don't know if I'm shit at singing, but I was listening to it and looking at it, and I thought, and then something dawned on me. I went back to it, looked at it, and I noticed that fucking Rattles was sitting on the drums. Fucker. Anyway, yeah. But here's the thing. Okay, here's one thing I'm going to say is this. Your conduct and your behavior is always going to have people question it. People are always and have every right to scrutinize everything you say and do.
Oh,
now,
I'll be right back.
Okay. Right? They have the right to scrutinize. Just like you can scrutinize me. You can fucking call me an arsehole. That doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. Right? It does not bother me. And the reason it doesn't bother me is because at the end of the day, you've got every right to say what you want to say. Now, at the end of the day, if you are spreading lies and bullshit and you have no proof, because the burden of proof is on you. You have to prove that what people can see and hear and read and comprehend, you need to prove that that is actually false. It's not up to me to say, hey, by the way, everything you say is true. No, it's not up to me. It's not up to anybody. It's up to you. So you sitting out there, John, or you, Leslie, or any of you fucking idiots, right? Or all the sheeplies, all the sheep that sit in the chat and talk crap. Why don't you take a very, very long look in the mirror and then turn around and go, would I do that? Would I put up all these GoFundMes? Would I grift over the last 20 plus years? Would I sell a perfectly revamped house to move to a place that, I wouldn't put my worst enemy in. I'll try to get him in a tent. You had an old guy on there, Lloyd, who got injured. He had his RV. You tried to get that RV off him. You lied through your fucking teeth to take that RV off him. And then you had this fucking ambulance chaser, Deuce Boy, right, trying to get you to, play the victim and everything else so you could actually, fucking try to sue people, and it fucking backfired on you. Where's Deuce Boy now, Lynette? Where's Deuce Boy now?
Spawn, sir.
Yes.
I'd like to throw something in to go. We need to rewind a little bit, just a little bit about to the house while we've been on here. I've been doing some digging. She had said something about loans, and yes, for their beautiful house that they remodeled. Most companies don't provide loans. They go through a loan company, and it just dawned on me that if they had loans on all this stuff that they had to redo, that's why that they couldn't get the money that they wanted out of the house, because they had to repay the loans. Or if it was a grant from the county or the city, that grant had a time limit on it before you could sell the house.
Like this is just based on speculation, so there's no proof of that.
Yeah. Well,
right. Okay. Because
well, no,
the thing,
as far as the grant, I can't sell my house for the next 5 years because I got a grant from the government to redo my bathroom. Otherwise, I have to.
So from what her own words stated, that basically the whole house got renovated. Okay, so that house belonged to her. Yeah,
The bank, whoever was holding the loans.
Right. So here's my question then. If hypothetically speaking, we're just speaking hypothetically now, right? If the house belonged to the bank and she had loans that she had to pay off, then here's my question. How was she able to adopt? How was she able to sell that house and buy the property and then spend all that money on the condominium in Otter Creek?
Because and don't forget the Jeep.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Fucking hell. Something just popped in my head. I have actually seen a document where I think they had to pay, I think it was about $68,000 and they actually paid the mortgage off. That makes sense now. Yeah. So they had the money to pay that mortgage off, and that's when they sold the property. Speculative, maybe, we're not sure. But that's beside the point. The fact is, I'm just talking about how much they talk shit, and then when you catch them out, they play the victim.
And then they bought a $45,000 Jeep
with not just their money, but also with the kids' social security money, if I could, and also funds and whatever.
And then they went 50-50 on the property in Otter Creek.
Yeah, I mean, how can you go 50-50? Ask for $65,000. Right, where the property only costs you what, $22,000? Or no, that's how much it's worth, isn't it? It's at $34,000 something.
It was overpriced because the people that had it, they wanted to make a profit. So,
when Gal Bolter says the Jeep was from HG's DSS, but again,
you still have to have the loan.
Yeah, but again. Right, they're still paying that vehicle off, and again, unless I have got 100% facts and proof in front of me, I'm not going to discuss that. But I do know, because I've seen it and I've got it somewhere, is that there was a big newspaper article about them going on about all the funds that the funds they received and the money from the child benefit, and they had some money and they threw it all together to get that fucking Jeep Gladiator, right? But yeah, so there's a lot of there are a lot of discrepancies in this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
But if we go back to the original point I'm trying to make, is you got caught out in a lie in Northport. You fucking did a runner down to Otter Creek. You thought you'd play a game down in Otter Creek. You got fucking called out on that, and you got caught with your fucking pants down. Not richly, I'm just saying, yeah.
And you're a public figure.
And you're a public figure because there is evidence, which I've shown, that you are a public figure. And so therefore you come under scrutiny. And the fact, and here's one thing I'm going to say, I mean, like from what I saw with the town hall, the only people I have spoken to in the past, the only person who I have a respect for is Therese, because she brought that town back onto its feet.
Yep.
Before she retired. And to be perfectly honest with you, I haven't spoken to him since fucking quite a while, but it was Therese Granger who put that fucking village back on the map. She was the one who fucking cleaned everything up, everything that was fucked up by Meeks and fucking everyone else, right?
Meeks and company, yeah.
Yeah. She was the one who got that fucking that town hall and everything rolling again. Right. After that, all this shit started. And since then, nothing but bullshit. And every time you, me, fucking anyone who comes in the chat, Tog, Megan, Squid, Coop, fucking J Hip, Expert, fucking Shizzy, all these people, okay, have become targets from people who don't like the fact that they're getting fucking called out on their bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, the more we call them out, the more lies come out, the more we can debunk.
And here's the problem they've got now. The fact that we know that they're false flagging people because there's evidence of that now. What can happen if these creators decide to do it, right? Because I've read up a little bit, right? If they believe they are being deliberately targeted to be silenced, they can get together as a collective group and contact YouTube Legal, send all the evidence to them, and then fucking hang on. Good luck.
Well, and here's
not to them, but to the
if YouTube Legal doesn't do anything, they can turn around and file a class action suit against YouTube.
Yep.
So there's one further step they can take.
I get it, right? I get it. Privacy violations is like if you got information in what you're discussing, email address, phone number, or shit like that, right? Your names are public information. The document is public information because it comes from the door. Now, here's the thing. Courts, like PACER, right? Has anyone ever, and Shower as well, right? Has anyone ever thought of contacting PACER and going, excuse me, yes, I'm not from America, and I'd just like to ask a question, because believe it or not, I have actually spoken to Massachusetts and the Connecticut bar. I've actually phoned them up when all this shit started with Bruce. I actually spoke to him, and one of them was aware of Mr. Matskin. But anyway, we digress. You phone up PACER, or you phone up these courts and say, hey, why don't you redact the personal information of the people in the documents? These are, we're talking about the courts here. We're talking about the judges. We're talking about defendants and plaintiffs. Why is the personal information not being redacted?
Can I answer that question for you, sir?
Absolutely.
I can only answer for Levy County at this point.
Speak your mind. Well,
2 weeks. Well, no, I'll keep it PG-13.
Keep it fucking lower than that, but okay, go on. No, keep it. I mean, like, this is for, yeah, oh God, I'm just going to shut up. Carry on.
3 weeks ago, the Levy County Commission had an attorney general at one of their meetings. And he was telling them, because he was in a meeting with them. It was a public meeting. It's on a video somewhere, unless they redacted it. Why? I have no idea they would redact it. But he told these people, you need to start redacting personal information on these reports if people request it in writing. If you redact something in the report, you must provide in writing why this particular thing was redacted. Levy County has not done that. The clerk of the courts, the sheriff's department, none of them, because the county commissioners, which I call the clowns, aren't acting on it.
Quick question of interest before my head explodes.
Yes, sir.
And hi, Volusia. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good news with Dad. I'm very happy, and my thoughts and prayers are for him to get his ass out of bed so I can have that Celtic fucking fight with him. But send my regards and love, and give him a big hug and a kiss on the cheek from me. No homo, by the way. No, you know.
So what's your question?
My question is this: isn't Russ the Sus Meeks? Doesn't he have a relative who's on the commission, the county commission?
He has a son by the name of Rock, R-O-C-K, and he is not running again.
Oh, so he would.
So here, wait a minute.
Okay.
John Meeks, which is a cousin of Russ the Sus, was voted out last election cycle.
Okay. That's probably the one I seen. Yeah, go on.
So, but no, Russ has family. The Meeks, if you go back a generation and a half, the Meeks were the best people in this area. And everybody will tell you that. It's all the younger Meekses that have screwed everything up and are out for themselves. And all they want to do is pad their bank accounts.
Well, it's funny you say that. I mean, right. Like, I'm not going to be rude or disrespectful to Americans or America, right? Because I've got a lot of American friends, as you know, and I've been to the States, right? But someone with the fucking balls and a spine needs to sit down with me one day and explain to me why your fucking system and why these people are behaving the way they are. And when someone turns around and says, oh, it's because they're not on a medication, oh, it's because they're drinking, oh, it's because they're on this and on that. No, there is no fucking way this is normal. It can't be. Look, I'm not American, right? And I know that the legal system in Europe or here in Great Britain or any, you know, it's like, I get it. But the legal system over there can't be this fucked up that people like Luthman and all these people can do what they're doing and get the fuck away with it.
It's the 1% dictating to the 99%, and the 99% is about to start whooping some ass because it's going to happen.
For my major content explicit language, but
I do apologize. Please forgive me. 30 lashes with a wet noodle later.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, matron. Yes. Oh, yeah.
It's a safe word, Spawn.
Hey? What? No, I mean, it's look, let me look, right, look. Hypothetically speaking, I get the chance to talk to Michael Federigos, right? Mm-hmm. And he turns out to not be an arsehole, but he turns out to be someone who fucking bows down to lips, whatever. I don't care. Mm-hmm. My question is this. If you spent all that time and all that money going through law school, and this is about fucking Deuceboy as well, and every single lawyer, all right? If you spent all that time and money and God knows what going through law school and everything else to become a lawyer, and then 20 years later turn into an absolute fucking arsehole, unprofessional, rude, disrespectful. I mean, like with Luthman, it's a different ballgame. He got caught with his hand down pants. He ended up going to jail, federal jail, that. And, you know, he's just a fucking idiot. But he was a lawyer. He spent time going through law school. They were all lawyers. So why is it that this case has brought out the fucking shit out of the woodwork, and the only professional lawyers I have personally ever come across, right, is there's one in chat right now. You got Shockett, you got Featherman, and believe it or not, Silver fucking Man or whatever his name was.
Don't forget Doreen.
And Doreen, yeah, right. And it's like, well, hang on a minute. Where does this make all fucking sense? If you are a lawyer, and hey, Leslie, if your husband is listening to this, here's my fucking direct question to him. Why the fuck are you allowing your wife to abuse the system the way she is? Why are you enabling it? And why are you not doing something about it? Well, actually, wait a minute. They're getting a divorce, aren't they? Oh, there you go. But at the end of the day, right, you have to sit there and have the ability to take constructive criticism and be subject to scrutiny. All of you have, just like I have, Squid has, you have, and everyone else.
Exactly, Squid.
Oh yeah, good point, Squid. Yeah.
And here's the other thing that's been different in the last 10 years. All right, everybody got stuck at home during COVID, so everyone was on the internet.
Yeah, I know.
But before the internet, you'd have never heard about any of this.
Yeah, I wasn't stuck at home during COVID.
Well, some places were stuck. People in Florida weren't.
No, look, I get it. COVID has caused a disconnect from reality. I get it. People are struggling. I get that. I understand that. And I'm sorry that you are struggling. But there are ways and means to deal with something correctly and properly. Lying through your teeth, threatening people, intimidating people, trying to destroy their income. I mean, it's not my fault. It's not Squid's fault. It's not DJ Ratz's fault. It's not JK's fault. It's not Amagor's fault. It's not Robert's fault. It's not Tug's fault, Megan's fault, or anyone else's fault that you are struggling and losing what you've got because you
couldn't shut up 4 years ago.
You know, you are the one who decided to fucking do this. No one else. I mean, from day one, when I came across Matskin, right? Unfortunately, right, I also thought Shara was part of it. I've already apologized to Shara privately. And you know what? That lady has my utmost respect and support, 100%. All right. She has more balls, and so is Squid, by the way. Sorry to say this. They have more balls than half those people in the anti-what the hells put together. But at the end of the day, where is your fucking professional conduct? Why is it that these people can fucking do whatever they do in the court, in this court case, and all these motions and shit, and the judges have to fucking accept it because it's a legal document? But luckily, you got Henkel, he saw through it. But why is it being allowed? Why is Randy and that lady and that legal team, why are they not going to the judge and going, right, this is what's being said, this is what, when it was said, this is what they're doing, and this is what fucking time, money, and taxpayers' money is getting wasted on?
Yeah.
I mean, with all due respect, I love a lot of you. I got the utmost respect for a lot of you, but I find it so sad that all of us are sitting here talking about other grown, mature, well, fucking mature is a big understatement, adults who are acting like fucking children.
Well, and that's just it. They have gotten away with it for so long, and there's been no consequences.
Well, by the looks of it, I mean, avoiding the fucking service from the bankruptcy and everything else, avoiding responsibility is not going to fucking do you any favors. No matter if Luthman does what he does. But the thing is, here's the problem. I have to give Luthman a little bit of credit. He actually spoke about different things that he was absolutely correct, you know. But at the same time, we're all public figures. We're all on the internet. We're all in the public eye.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, we can't be scrutinized. However, if I turn around and I'm not even living in the United States and I can find shit on the internet, wonder what it would be like for someone in fucking Japan or someone in Australia or someone in fucking Norway or someone in France or in fucking Russia or Africa or South Africa, everywhere around the world. Everyone knows what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
And who's to blame for that?
Well,
actual fact, Nick D, you got there. Fuck it, you hit the net. Do you know what? Fucking East. Oh god, I used to hate that program. I fucking hated that fucking program. Oh god, there were two programs I hate on TV when I was growing up, and that's EastEnders and Coronation Street. Fuck me. I would rather have someone drill my eyes out with a fucking rusty drill and then ask me if I wanted to reach around. Seriously, that boom, boom, boom. Like if you don't know what these two programs are, fucking don't even look, don't even research it. But you know, I mean, I don't know. It makes like I said the other day, like I was talking about last night about abusing, you know, flagging and abusing, right? Everything they're doing is actually against the terms of service of YouTube, the rules, the guidelines, right? And it's only a matter of time before they're going to eat their own dust.
mm-hmm.
It's only a matter of time.
Not only is it against terms of service on the internet, but I can remember a time, and it's changed a little bit, but I don't understand. And this goes back to what you were saying about the courts.
Oh, you fucker.
What? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Anyways,
No. You're going to explain that fucking picture.
That picture was forwarded to me. But the courts used to not stand up for this papering crap either, because they would be slapping the hell out of people with contempt of court.
No.
Hmm?
Who sent you that picture? Don't tell me. I know exactly who fucking sent you that picture.
I plead the fifth. My phone died.
Do you want me to show the picture? I'll show that fucking picture.
Go right ahead.
I mean, like I have had been insulted. I have had people fucking.
Made you smile though.
No, it doesn't. It didn't make me smile. No. 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 There you go. Talk about. You see now this here, right? Thank you, Amago. This. That's bullying. This is bullying. This is bullying. This is one of the, this like this is this is bullying. This is. Yeah, this is bullying. I mean, this is cybercrime. This is that. Yeah. And stop laughing, Robert. I know you're fucking laughing because you muted your mic, fucker. Yeah. Orange Soda Festival.
I chose the lesser of two evils, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you fucking did. I bet you even gave him that fucking idea, didn't you? I'm yep. Yep. That's nothing. That is innocent compared to what I've been getting off these guys. I mean, like you guys think, oh, he's okay. Oh yeah. You don't know how much these people bully me. They are victimizing me so much in the privacy of the DMs. It's like I sit here and I get this picture, and they know that. Oh, that's a good point. Actually, I'll be right back.
Actually, I like the ones with the ships and you on the jet ski.
Right, what was I saying?
I said I thought the ones with the jet ski and the ship were better, to a point.
What fucking jet ski?
Oops.
Oh, you fuckers. But anyway, I'm not taking your wrench, man. I'm just going to kick you in the shins when I get a chance. Right, anyway. Oh, yeah.
Hey, a Fanta just opened.
A what? Oh, I swear. Do you know, I'll tell you one thing, right? Let's put all seriousness to one side, right? When I first met all of you, I thought, oh, God, here we go. Right? But when all this Fanta shit started, do you know, I've totally forgot who actually started that in the first place. I don't know if it was you, JK, Ratters, Roy. I mean, Roy fucking rips me apart about shit. Oh, wait a minute. Someone called SpawnTrooper a wambulance. Oh, you fuck.
Ambulance.
A wambulance.
Right.
Oh, you need some milk. You need some milk.
And cookies.
Yeah. You fucking. Shit. I mean, oh, fuck. No, I don't want to check DMs because I know what's going to fucking happen. I know what's going. Oh, you fuck. Oh, I am not putting. Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, you are. If you look at your own site that you put up, there's one there with music.
Is hate a strong word to use?
No, it's all out of love.
Should call you Sergeant Pepper. Fucking hell. Don't you fucking start, Nick. Yeah, Spawn, you can rub my feet. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? This is, oh, for fuck's sake. I've just been sent this. You bastard. I swear to fucking God. I think I've fucking seen it all now. That's just fucking.
Now go to your Facebook site, and there's one just like that, but it has music to it.
Oh no!
Oh yes! Oh yes! Sorry, not sorry.
Well, of course you're not fucking sorry. None of you are sorry. You just like fucking. Oh no! Wait, is it what? Oh God! Where is it?
It was populated yesterday afternoon.
Oh wait, this one.
It's got music to it.
Oh, you fuck! just a good old boy. Hey, Leslie, Lisa, Robert, Dave, Lynette, John, you're all forgiven. Please send me a fucking lifeline so I can fucking hide in someone's basement, because these fuckers they're literally destroying me. I mean, like, you know, you guys are, I mean, actually, I'll retract that. You guys have got nothing. These guys here are richly, they in the heart, man, in the fucking heart. The good old book. I can't get that tune out of my head now. That's fucking Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, now I'm getting it from Ammo Girl. I'm getting it from SMN, from you, from fucking... I'm just waiting for Coop and fucking Squid to send me the same shit. Then that means everybody has received that picture before I fucking did.
Hey, I sent it to you yesterday. And
Did
you
you?
never looked. Yes, I did.
Oops. Can I say oops? Oh my god, guys! Seriously, look. If you ever want to have a laugh, right? This is basically the way it is. Squid, do you want to come on for 5 minutes before we? Do you want to come on for a quick giggle? Do you?
My ribs hurt.
Well, fucking mole's gonna hurt in a minute when I'm fucking.
You're a couple 100,000 miles, or you're a couple thousand miles away in a couple hours via aircraft, so I've got plenty of time.
Hey, listen, I know how to fly a fucking drone. Shit. Oh, actual fact, Squid goes live in 2 minutes.
I guess she's not going to come in.
Yeah, probably not. Fucking, she may as well fucking postpone it and come in here. No. Bye, Gail. Thank you very much for being here. Nice seeing you, and take care. And guys, if you are subscribed, just make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button, and if you want to help out, please do. And just a big shout out to who's wrong button. Just a big shout out to a couple of people. Yeah, there you go. For Marlin, my dearest, here, darling teddy bear. That's she sent me 20 Swedish krona. Thank you very much for that, my darling. And then we got Ammo Girl Commissary Fund, $20. Thank you. I'm going to need that. 15 is going to go to my protection, and 5 to buy a butt plug. And then SMN runs SpawnTrooper. Yeah, I've seen that picture. I'm not showing that. And no fucking way am I showing that. I'm not giving that person a credit. Thank you very much for the $20 on that one. That's going to go to commissary as well. So 15 is going to go to me. 5 is going to go to the butt plug thing. And then SMN, thank you very much for gifting out 5 memberships. So thank you very much for that. Memberships is going to be coming back at some point. And there is going to be a couple of videos coming up on Rumble at some point, because at the end of the day, Rumble has, respects people's freedom of speech. Yeah, where YouTube is, yeah. Heidel, speaking of which, got to go. Heidel, maybe. Heidel? Wait, what? Heidel, you take care of yourself, sweetheart. And I've got some good news for Heidel, Gail, and a couple of other people in the near future. But I'm not going to tell you because I want you to suffer. Wait, what?
Okay.
And I'm now going to. Oh my God, he's.
Okay.
Have I mentioned that you're a cock?
Yep.
Good. Just want to remind you.
Have I reminded you you're a lobby bastard?
Because I don't want to give someone fucking credit, because at the end of the day, right, that is leg warmer for I get leg warmer. Thank you very much, sweetheart. That £5 is going to go towards Dr. Oh, fucking snap! Have a guess what I've got. Oh, wait a minute. Also lied, 2 children, biological family, promised that she knew siblings and bio family LP, moved to the block family. Full on Facebook adoption, return issue to the family. Okay, well, I can't comment on that. I can't. Arkansas, is that Arkansas? Yeah, or was that Arkansas? No, it's Arkansas. Fucking hell, how do I know that? Anyway, Arkansas White Dove. At the end of the day, yeah, I get what you're saying, all right? But at the same time, I am dealing with showing the facts and the proof. I'm not going to get involved in the adoption. I'm not going to get involved in all that. I think just pointing out, putting down the breadcrumbs in the directions like, why is a public notary also the lawyer for Lynette Preston in that adoption? And why was that person on the Fleas platform discussing it in the first place? That's, but yeah, I fully understand what you're saying there. So thank you. Heidi, Brat. Oh God, I'm Brat now. See you all on the flip side. Love you, Heidel. Take care. I can't believe she called me a brat though.
I can.
That's in the heart. That was. That was in the heart. And yeah, no. Go on. Go on.
No, I was yawning.
What? While boring you?
No, I'm just recovering from all the laughing.
Yeah, America's birthday. Yeah, 4th of July.
America's birthday. Yeah, it's not next week. It's the 4th of July.
Yeah, it's 4th of July. And in fact, it wasn't 1777. It was actually 1782 when America became independent, i.e. like when it officially became independent. I think, no, wait a minute. It was 1783 or was it 82? Wait a minute, let me check.
That was when the last person signed the Declaration, though. I think. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in school.
One second. Making pay. Right. Okay. Here. Yeah. Oh, no, I was right. No, I wasn't. Was I? Hang on a minute. No, it was 1763 to 1783. Yeah, there you go. That was a turning point. 76, 67. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Right. Right. 1 second, please. Okay. There was the turning point was the Revolutionary War between 76 77. Right. Washington assets and strategy situation in 77. Describes Continental Army at Valley Forge, winter of 78. And then you've got all the way down to French alliance, May the 4th. Washington opposes the Franco-American attack on Canada, November 1778. Washington and Lawrence exchanged private views of the French alliance, 1778. And then, and it carries on. But anyway, who gives a shit? American Revolution, So, no, it was it? 73. Yeah, it was 1783. So I was right. Fuck yes. Anywho, what a fucking day.
Yeah.
What a fucking day. So, yeah, I know when America's 250 years old, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. July 4th.
Yeah, July 4th, 2027. Yep. Hi, Spawn. Hi, Johnny D. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, we've been at it for 2 hours, going over 2 hours. It's not going to be a 4-hour thing like we did yesterday. Funny enough, we got everything out of the way in the first hour. Go figure. And
then we went over some stuff.
Yeah, and I can't believe I had 81 people here. That is probably I am very, very grateful for that. I hope that everyone I think that was Coop who brought you over, and if you are from the Coop, then thank you so much for coming over, and I thank you very much for joining the troop.
We got to figure this avatar thing out too.
Yeah, well, yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna. God, my head is pounding. Sorry. The partner of reality. We already passed that one. Let's chat. We've already done that. Intermission. Nah, fuck it. Coffee and chat with SpawnTrooper. Right, let's chat, shall we? Let's get on to a different topic. So, what you do?
What do you mean? What we do? Well, I'd like to make
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me, I haven't asked the questions. Sorry.
Jawohl!
Yeah, I
Shit's
did.
tough.
I did that. Oh, what's he done now? What's he done?
Who?
Do you know what? SMN is sending some of these. Oh, wait a minute. I like that one.
Wait a minute. I did.
Oh, no, no. Oh. Do you know, I'm going to do a video of every single fucking picture you guys have done, and I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to put right at the front. This is how a non-American gets bullied online, and then I'm every single one of them. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, by the way, who was it? Oh, shit, who was it? DJ Rattus and JK Films pointed me to the fact that there is different types of Dr. Pepper, and not just them. So I did a bit of research, and have a guess what I bought the other day, which I was drinking yesterday. Think about it. What do you think I was drinking yesterday? Why has he gone quiet?
I'm done laughing.
Oh.
I
Think
don't
about
know. What'd you do? Go buy a grape Fanta?
No, I got Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Oh, yeah. I remember you were saying that earlier in the stream now. And you said it was, ooh, delicious.
Yep. Yeah. And by the way, anyone sees a snowflower, send them my love. And just, hi, Beach Bum, how you doing? And to everyone who's joined, oh, my God, my head's pounding. You know why, don't you? I haven't had that much. I haven't had that much water. Hydrate, they said. Who are funniest?
More coffee.
No. I haven't drank my coffee the whole stream, actually.
Yeah. I finished my 32 ouncer a while back, but it's okay.
Thank you very much, SM, and I appreciate that. What are you, a fish? Anyway,
Yes.
Right. I am not going to change. So if you don't like me, okay, fine. That is your right to not like me. If you don't agree with what I say, then prove me wrong. But 99.9% of everything that I have said and I've shown is fact, because it is in multiple groups, multiple Facebook groups on multiple platforms, and it is public information. And at the end of the day, if someone like Lynette Preston or John Cook say, oh, it's lies, then basically the newspaper is lying. That means the journalist is lying. But here's one thing you should ask yourself. Why is Lynette Preston and John Cook in 3 different newspaper articles?
And they were all printed on different days and months.
Yep. Why? Why would someone, right, who didn't have any issues, financial issues or anything else, why would someone be in 3 different newspaper articles? I mean, like, at the end of the day, no matter what you say, no matter what anyone says, right, that there is just the base of what gives it away.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And like I told you in the pre-stream, all 3 of those are the same company, but yeah, the newspaper company's under one, and it splits it up into 3.
Hang on a minute. Well, hang on a minute. Hang on. Yes. Hold on. Wait, 1 sec. Hang on. Hold the press. Wait, what? Who didn't know the fucking birthday of the United States of America? And why do you have to ask someone who's not American?
That was the crampons last night.
No way.
Yes. Hang on 1 moment. I'm going to mute myself.
Are you shit? Wait, what? Really? Is that true? Chat. Anyone in chat? Can someone wait?
Hang on, Cassia's. I just hollered for Cassia. That's why I had to mute myself.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Be right back.
Oh, Cassia. How can you not?
Who was it last night's stream that didn't know when our nation's birthday was? Felisa. Put it in the chat. Oh, she's not on chat anymore. Yeah, it was Felisa.
How the hell can you not know that? Why do you
Because-
think you celebrate the 4th of July? Every American. Seriously, I'm not even American. I know that. Well, I needed an update.
It was on the live stream last night because she watched the whole stream just to see if you and I would be in it.
Oh, I don't give a shit if they. I don't give a shit. The more
I
if they
didn't
talk
either,
about
but she wanted to know about it, so it's like, well, go.
I don't really care if they talk about me or not, because
And
you
then
know why?
Huh?
You know why they you know why? If they talk about me, that means they're making me famous. Thank you very much. And I don't have to lift a fucking finger. I don't care.
Oh, she's in the office. Uh-oh. She's going in the closet. Oh shit, she's getting something out of the closet. I gotta behave.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear that, then you know what.
Actually, no, she's got the crock pot. Woohoo!
Too much information. Right, anyway, I'm gonna right, okay, we are coming to an end. So right. Right. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah. So basically in future, oh Phil, no, wrong one. So in future, ladies and gentlemen, okay, especially you, Leslie and John, all right, be very careful what you post in public view. And that not just goes for you, that goes for Stupid Dave Jabba the Hoot, that goes for Swamp Lizard, that goes for the Crampons, that goes for Mr. Magoo, that goes for fucking Skeletor, roars, and that also goes, for Leslie Life Jacket Lips. That goes for all of you, right? Everything you put out there, right, is up for scrutiny, and 99% of the time, it can always be proven to be a lie or dishonest or wrong. So, you made your bed, you're fucking laying it right. Are there any? Go on.
And then when you make 5 different Facebook groups in Otter Creek, you are definitely a person of interest.
Also, which you just reminded me, also, when you make multiple accounts on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere else, and Twitch, and X, and Instagram, and everything else, all right, and then you actually publicly state that you have, and then you state also that you've deleted everything and all that. Well, unfortunately, you don't delete everything. That can be used as evidence against you. And here's another thing, right? If someone did decide legally, just saying legally, to write to YouTube or whomever they have to write to, and get an investigation going, you see, YouTube, right, and their IT department, right, will know straight away from where all the accounts come from, because every account has an identity number, and it can connect it to an IP and a MAC address and all that good shit. Now, I don't really know that much about it, but I do know that like every website, if they really wanted to, could tell where people come from. So when you make new accounts, like for the last 3 years, it's obvious. It's very obvious. And also with the way you type, the way you behave, your actions and everything else, it's very easy to figure someone out. I have figured out a lot of people on the what the hell side who think that they're clever, but unfortunately for them, there's telltale signs, spelling. And if you remember many moons ago, I actually jokingly turned around to people and said, look, I know who you fucking are. You should use AI to write out your shit, so it'll be harder to actually recognize who you are. And a lot of people are doing that, but they still make mistakes because they always become personally emotional about it. Oh,
The leopards don't change their spots, my friend.
hey,
The leopards do not change their spots.
hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking second. Has this just happened?
For what? Uh-oh. We may be extending time, it sounds like.
Right, let me see if there's any personal information on there. There's no personal information on there. It's a public document, so okay. Well, it looks like Luthman just lost another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, wrong one. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, there you go. Oh boy, let me just confirm. Well, it's the 15th today, yeah?
Yes.
Well, you couldn't make this shit up. You couldn't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This is going to be fucking this is awesome. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Pow! Pow, 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 pow. Order overruling the addition objections to June 2nd order. The defendant, Richard Luthman Jr., filed objections EFCF number 207 to the Magistrates Court non-dispositive order of June 2026, ECF number 204, which denied leave to file a reply memorandum. The order of June 11th, 2026, ECF number 208, overruled the objections. Mr. Luthman now has filed additional objections, ECF number 209, that include a baseless suggestion that clerk's office mishandled the original objection. Perhaps the new objections suggest because opposing parties infiltrated the clerk's office or perhaps bribed clerk's office employees. What the fuck?
Mr. Crazy has put on his crazy pants and now he's typing again.
Wait, what? Hang on. Not done yet. Not fucking done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Not now. Not yet. Not done. Assertion to detach from reality. The new objections change nothing. The magistrate judge's June 2nd order and my June 11th order were correct. It is ordered. The additional objections, ECF number 209, are overruled, so ordered on June 15th to Robert Henkel. Oh, fuck me.
The judges have had enough of his BS.
Fuck me sideways.
No, thank you.
Fuck me sideways. Richard, are you fucking out of your mind?
I told you he put his crazy pants on.
Are you out of your freaking mind? I mean, I get it. You sat on someone's platform and bragged that you were going to do this, but you're literally fucking doing it.
He's
do you know, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. You want to play like the last time you said, oh yeah, in 2019, 2018, I got psychological evaluated in a court case, right? And then you're playing that. They could lock you up, dude. They could put you away in a fucking room that, like, every time you run against the wall, you'll bounce. I mean, like, seriously, is this what you want? Is that what you is? Oh my God!
Hinkle is tired of it, and he sees what's about to happen, and Hinkle's going to give him what he wants. And when they find him guilty, he's going to think he's going to go to this soft little prison that's for the mentally unwell. But it's also connected to Rayford, which is right next to it. Yeah.
Right, let me ask you a question. That case he's got against that case against him from the restraining order from the DA in New York or New Jersey, where is that?
Mhm.
No, that's going on until next year, isn't it?
I think so.
Was that 27 or 28, or was that Gabe? He's on probation until federal probation.
No, that's Gabe is on probation until he's either paid his money off or okay.
Okay.
Hey, my friend, I have to get off of here because
Yep.
our son is on the way to use the internet and the air conditioning.
Yeah, not a problem. And basically, yeah, okay, your hamsters are too small to power both. Yeah, not a problem, mate.
I'll give you just wait. I got something for you.
Oh God.
You have a good day, evening, sir, since it is way evening over there right now. It's 10 o'clock, almost 11. So.
Yes. No, it's 10 to 8. It's 10 to 8.
Okay.
10 to 8.
10 to 8. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Later, everybody.
Take care, Rob. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for joining me. Obviously, you know, people can come on. But you take care, buddy, and be good, and I'll talk to you later, mate. And thanks very much for being here.
Thank you for having me on.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I needed a cleaner today anyway.
You're welcome.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, God. I tell you one thing. I think I've seen it fucking all. I can't believe. I mean, you're pushing your luck with Henkel. Henkel's not going to fuck around. He's not going to. Here's something. I've just thought about this. All right. First of all, thank you to everyone who sent out the goal, the super chats and everything else. That's first thing, and also the memberships. But here's one thing I have thought of. What happens, regardless about the bankruptcy, what happens if Henkel puts a judgment against the anti-what the hales? So once that bankruptcy is done, the judgment is already there, and it's pow. And basically, what is happening right now, the way I see it, is that Luthman and every single person on the anti-what the hales are trying to sabotage the case. So basically, the case gets dropped. That's why they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to get the case dropped. But the mistake they're doing is they're doing it with a judge who's had a shitload of experience, and he is seeing it. You're sending this shit to the magistrate, and he's fucking responding. Belifo's not responding. Henkel is. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, he is. I mean, I'm just going to sit back and watch. You know, I mean, like I called Luthman's number a long time ago. And to be perfectly honest with you, seeing the second one, it's only a matter of time before the third one comes out. And then what? Oh, you're so fucked, mate. I mean, you're a grown ass adult, a grown man, acting like a freaking girl. You are ritually taking a piss out of the legal system, considering you were a fucking lawyer before that, but probably not a good one. I mean, you walked around in freaking plastic fucking armor. I will fucking challenge by trial by combat. You can fight your way out of a paper bag, even if someone gave you a pair of scissors, and even those were being fucking safety scissors. This is absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. And now, can you understand why I have sort of moved away from the court documents? Because one, I'm not legally trained, so I can't understand some of the shit. And obviously, the case studies and all that shit they put in them, they're from the United States, so obviously I don't know about that. But one thing I do know is when someone is a fucking idiot, and today you saw that. You want to call people liars, right? Considering that all your shit is online. Oh God, you can't make this shit up. I swear to God. Do you know what? If they ever make a fucking TV series out of this, I want to be that. You know, like when you watch these films like Star Trek and that, and you got that voice for the computer. I want to be the voice. I want to be that voice. I'm sorry, Richard, but you can't leave right now. So please put your rubber mask back on and sit down. I'm sorry, Richard, But I can't do that right now. Seriously. Unfreaking believable. You know that, like, you know when you watch that Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff, right? When they had that guy from TMZ, was it TMZ that I think it was TMZ. When he sat there, he said when she accused him of like getting his 15-minute fame. This is what these people are like. And we still haven't seen any factual proof of any of the monies. You know what should happen? Get your bank statements, redact all the personal information, and show us where all the money went. Maybe then you probably might get a little bit of respect from me, that's for sure. But I want to see 100% factual proof. But then you won't do that, because if you do that, the moment you do that, even Lynette Preston will see that you've fucking, you've been playing games. Not saying you ever. I suspect. Especially when someone has sent over in various different amounts over £56,000 or dollars or whatever, yen, whatever you want to fucking call it, plus all the other donations, everything else. I mean, you can't add the fence to it because the fence was already paid in October. People need to, you know what? Everyone needs to go back to the beginning and then go through everything, and you'll see all the bullshit. You'll see the deflection, the subterfuge, the lies, the deceit, the infighting. Yeah. But anyway, obviously you guys are going to get redirected. So just so you know, you are going to get redirected. And you're going to have some fun and enjoy yourself. Because it's only fair, right, that you actually fucking enjoy yourself. So what we're going to do, we're going to redirect you to someone calm, relaxing, and enjoyable to be with. All right, and have a guess who that's going to be. Yes, you know. Yes, you do. You know. Right. Before I do go away, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. If there's any questions, please type in @SpawnTrooper to say my name gets highlighted. Click on it and then ask your question. Go for it. I'll wait. And thank you very much to everyone who sent me the funny pictures. Thank you very much, JK Films, for all your input and your support. DJ Rattus, again, thank you very much for the humor that you bring to the table. Thank you so much for that. Thanks very much for putting me out there singing. Bullshit. Anyway, yeah. So a big shout out to everyone. And Ammo Girl, thank you so much for helping out and being there. And to all the newcomers, Gareth and Denise. Is that Denise? I can't read it. Denise. There you go, Denise. Felicia is loving all the crazy because it's taken attention off and what she's done. Oh no. She won't lose that attention, not from here. No, anyway. Right. She needs to be fucking put on a spot when it comes to everything. Excuse me. But anyway, so if no one's got any questions, then have a guess what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. All right. A big shout out, thank you. And I really don't have anything further to say than just this. If you're going to try to lie online and you're going to try to hide the truth, you can't. Google keeps it. Google is the oracle of all knowledge. People may be as thick as two short planks, but Google has all knowledge. And one thing you can't take away from someone is the right of freedom of speech, and freedom of expression. And this whole stream tonight and today was nothing but constructive criticism, educational, journalistic investigation, and fact-finding. And before you make accusations and you start flapping your gums going, oh, fucking prick, I don't know, fuck all. What you need to remember is this. Your actions have reactions. People are seeing what you're doing, irregardless if you try to hide it behind a paywall, irregardless if you want me to go to hell, which I can't because Satan's got a restraining order against me. So I won't be going to hell. Fuck knows where I'm going to be going. I probably might be homeless. You know, so, you know. Yeah, and and here's the thing. A big shout out to Just J Hip. Thank you very much for making me laugh today. Big shout out to Squid Pro Co for being a pain in my ass. Big shout out to JK and DJ Raz. Big shout out to obviously Amago. A big shout out to all the other victims, the real victims of the lies, deceit, subterfuge, and deflection. Just saying. And now that your number has been called in regards of false flagging and everything else, at the end of the day, you can always blame your community. You can always blame the people who subscribe to you, right? But at the end of the day, you are fully responsible for their behavior and conduct. Just saying. Because over the last few weeks, you guys have been sitting on that platform bragging and inciting people, not directly, but indirectly, to flag or to make a complaint. So here's the thing. If, say, for example, we decided to call the bar complaint and say, hey, I'm a journalist. I would like to ask a couple of questions in regards of bar complaints. Yeah, sure, no problem. There's a lawyer called so-and-so and so-and-so. Can you would you be able, are you allowed to tell me how many complaints have been made? And if they turn around and say, yeah, so-and-so complaints have been made, right? That's when you're going to get in trouble. Because then you have the reason, the action, and the reaction. That means you got A to Z, or A to Z, or Z, how you say in America. So everything in between that proves that you are responsible for the false flagging, for the incitement, for the complaints, sending complaints to the bar, everything. And it all falls on you because you can't keep your mouth shut. But anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you, everybody, for being here. Right? So, you know what's going to happen now. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy the next person, the next creator you're going to be sent to, because you're going to enjoy the next creator. Right? Okay. On that note, well, thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the $5 Canadian. I would not have the patience. I cannot stand liars. A lot of us can't stand liars, but unfortunately, you know, some mothers do have them. You know, where mothers should have swallowed, they didn't. So it's unfortunate. But thank you, Denise. Thank you very much for the $5 Canadian. And if you ever go past Medicine Hat or Ralston or Calgary, please say hello from me. On that note, I am now going to leave.
They go live every night selling drama on demand with crampons sitting on their ass and dicky on hand. Fake tears falling, oh I'm just speaking truth, while they pocket super chats and exploit the loons. Gator rolls in trying to act real cool, but he's stirring up heat, breaking all the rules. Haters in a circle, all bark, no bite, till SpawnTrooper drops and it flips on the light. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. SpawnTrooper, is weak with this one. Deuces in the mix, spinning lies for the stream. He acts like a king, but his throne's just a meme. Dodging all the questions with a scripted phrase, trying to fool the crowd, but he's just a face. Bones like has got a seat at the front of the show, putting up a front, but got nowhere to go. Guano's hiding in shadows, throwing shade in the chat. They all act tough, but SpawnTrooper's on that. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. The force this one. Now the people rise, no longer blind. The lies unravel, one stream at a time. Truth's not merch, it don't come in packs. And SpawnTroopers got receipts, not just attacks. He says turn off the feed, walk into the sun. This war for your mind, it's already begun. With clarity, blazing like a saber so bright. He leads the way through the digital night. SpawnTroopers say, I see you playing, keeping up the show, spinning your stories, but the truth starts to flow. Your gators pull high like you're some kind of lord, but all you're doing is striking out with the faulty sword. You're no warrior, just a puppet on strings. Your fake crown don't mean a thing. The game's up now, you're out of move. SpawnTroopers here to expose your grunt. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. Then he say the words, truth don't kneel to no one man. SpawnTrooper, the force is weak with this one.
Truth will rise in the end, no place for deceit.
May grim unwind, get a whole group on. The force is weak with this whole bunch.